When the idea of protecting your home turns toward weapons that don't use bullets, the conversation needs a clear head and steady hands. This piece looks at 20 tools that can cause real harm, so we'll focus on their impact, legal risks, and why responsibility, training, and safe storage matter more than impulse. Expect honest descriptions and real-world context, not how-to advice. Read this as a primer on consequences and choices, so you can weigh protection, legality, and safer alternatives before making any decision. Axon Taser 10. On a quiet night, a jogger felt watched. The taser in their hand was reassurance. 10 reloadable darts give extra chances to stop a threat from nearly 14 meters, so you can stay back. If multiple probes connect, the unit chooses the 4 best contacts to lock muscles temporarily. Redesigned probes penetrate clothing at awkward angles. A pulsing light and audible alert deter danger, and camera sync records the scene for evidence. Ek Archery Revo 7. On a trail, a backyard match, or a target range, the Ek Revo 7 felt like an extension of my hands, compact at just over 22 inches, yet pushing up to 250 feet per second. Its pivoting front lever lets you cycle 7 shots in about 4 seconds, while the quick change limb moves draw weight from 30 to 120 pounds. Tool-free takedown, full-length Picatinny for optics, and dual-mode safety with an empty shot block keep it fast, adaptable, and secure. Umarex T4E HDX. On a late shift, a security guard relied on the Umarex T4E HDX like a steady companion. Its full metal receiver and big muzzle brake tame recoil, while top and under Picatinny rails accept optics and lights. The tubular magazine holds up to 16 rounds, a high-power 40-joule variant, runs on an 88-gram CO2 capsule or 2 12-gram cartridges. Quick piercing CO2 keeps it ready for months with an indicator and up to 42 shots for sustained defensive use. UltraNet. On a dim service road, a patrol fired the UltraNet and watched the square net blossom 30 feet out, wrapping a fleeing suspect in seconds. Compact and fast, the launcher hurls a high-speed net to entangle and restrain it around 30 feet, ideal for close intercepts. It runs on CO2 and holds roughly 20 shots before reload. Lightweight and precise, the UltraNet offers a non-lethal option that prioritizes control and quick, decisive containment. Stinger pen gun. Hidden in a drawer of oddities, the Stinger looks like an oversized pen that folds into a tiny pistol. Born in the 1990s and offered in several calibers, it's now a rare curiosity for collectors who love odd history. Compact when folded and striking when opened, it tells a story of novelty design and changing rules. Mostly appearing on the second-hand market, each example carries wear, provenance, and a conversation-ready backstory. Top Knives Grim Ripper, tucked discreetly on a belt, the Grim Ripper waits like a hidden ace. This push-dagger-style blade features a sharp clip point with partial serrations, giving it bite in tight spaces. Its single-edge profile helps it stay within certain legal limits, while the thumb ledge adds firm control in close-quarters handling. Paired with a rugged Kydex-style sheath, it draws fast and locks securely, built for those who value readiness in every small detail. Byrna Max Projectile. On a training day in a tight backyard, the Byrna less lethal, 12-gauge felt unexpectedly calm. The 2.5-inch shell opens its clamshell on firing, releasing a finned projectile that spins for stability and reliable accuracy past 100 feet. At about 312 feet per second, it delivers strong stopping energy while lowering the chance of lethal penetration up close. Quieter than a standard load with very low recoil, the round lets you practice control and timing without harsh kick or noise. Streetwise Sting Ring. In a crowded subway, a palm-sized secret became the difference between panic and escape. The Streetwise Sting Ring hides in your hand, and a quick squeeze unleashes a high-voltage shock that triggers intense muscle spasm. A longer press disorients and slows a threat. Designed to stay concealed until the moment it's needed, it's compact, intuitive, and easy to deploy, a fast, controlled option for close-quarter safety. Carry discreetly and act confidently. Nebo Batite 1500. During a late-night patrol, the Nebo Batite 1500 felt like a reliable partner. Its low 150 lumen mode guides steps, while a blinding 1500 lumen peak in strobe disorient threats. Aircraft-grade aluminum, a rubberized upper body, and a knurled handle shrug off shocks and weather to IPX6 standards. Compact enough to carry, its sturdy bezel can serve as an improvised impact tool or glass breaker, giving security pros a bright, tough, and versatile light they can trust. Byrna Lee, in a tense security checkpoint, the Byrna's compact frame felt reassuring. Powered by CO2, it launches everything from training rounds to high-velocity irritant projectiles filled with a potent pepper and tear gas blend. With a range up to 60 feet, it offers standoff capability when needed most. The CO2 cartridge stays intact until the first shot, avoiding leaks. Featuring an integrated flashlight on laser sight, it's a reliable, discreet tool for professionals ready for any situation. Sub-lethal remote gun in a high-security facility, the remote weapon turret stood ready. Linked to cameras, it allowed operators to engage threats from a distance with precision. The 68 caliber launcher, loaded with non-lethal rounds or pepper balls, could unleash a powerful deterrent from behind a safe distance. With a large magazine and remote activation triggered by alarm alerts, the system offered a strategic, non-confrontational defense, giving security teams an extra layer of control when protecting critical areas. Sabre 68 launcher. One evening, a homeowner fumbled for a light and found the Sabre pepper ball launcher. Instead, a no-recoil, lightweight option that steadies your aim when panic narrows your vision. Adjustable fiber optic sights and a rear grip safety make low-light handling more natural. The included kit has projectiles, practice rounds, CO2, cartridges, and a carry case, so you can train and store everything together. It's an approachable, confidence-boosting tool for defending your home. Paintcam Eve, late one night. The Paintcam Eve kept watch. Its AI quickly flagged an unregistered visitor, first issuing a voice warning, then firing a non-lethal projectile tear gas or UUE paint if ignored. Equipped with face recognition and automatic target marking, it distinguishes friends from strangers. If needed, it asks for your instructions. With live monitoring, night vision, object tracking, and easy installation, it's a smart, low-profile security solution designed to protect your home from the inside out. Riot Glass. During a riot, the ballistic glazing stood firm, an unyielding shield against chaos. Rated to UL 752. Level 7, this Riot Glass deflects high-powered rifle rounds and absorbs impacts that would shatter ordinary windows. Easily retrofitted over existing frames, it offers cost-effective protection without a full replacement. Beyond resisting gunfire, it also guards against forced entry and storm damage, making it a reliable defense for facilities in volatile or high-risk environments. Asylum Drone Dog. On a quiet night, the Asylum Drone Dog patrolled silently, its twin white lights sweeping the property. With its 20x optical zoom, thermal imaging, and firearm detection, it picked up on every movement, reporting suspicious activity in real time. Using machine learning, it navigated gravel, stairs, and grass with ease, avoiding obstacles with 360-degree perception. Whether alerting owners or triggering locks, it's rugged enough to endure falls and attacks, and pairs seamlessly with aerial drones to cover large areas. Haven Lockdown. In the chaos of a security breach, the Haven Lockdown activated with a quiet hum, securing every door in an instant. This wireless, servo-driven system mounts easily to commercial door frames, reinforcing entry points while keeping attackers out. With real-time breach notifications sent to first responders, it provides a layer of safety when seconds matter. Controlled by a panel, key fob, or smartphone app, it's trusted for active shooter defense, recognized by the Department of Homeland Security for its reliable protection. Razor Chain Whip. Tucked in a collector's cabinet, the Razor Chain Whip reads like a piece of dark craft. 21 pivoting discs swing from a 10-inch handle, giving it a brutal kinetic look. Its design and reach make it dangerous and illegal in many areas, so it's best valued as a display or conversation piece rather than a practical tool. Polished links, sharp silhouettes, and museum-style mounting let it serve as a dramatic reminder of edged weapon history and design. Stinger Starship. On a late-night hotel stay, I wedged the Stinger Starship into the door and felt instantly safer. The slim travel lock slips between the strike plate and latch to add a strong barrier on hinged doors, and it fits fast for short-term stays. TSA, friendly and compact, it tucks in luggage and includes an emergency seatbelt cutter and window breaker small tools that bring peace of mind when you're far from home. So that's it for today. In the end, non-lethal home defense options offer powerful protection without the risks of traditional firearms. By choosing wisely and staying informed, you can safeguard your space responsibly. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on staying safe and informed. Your peace of mind matters most.